Hello everyone. I'm about to explain something to you. I'm at the base hospital. Just got my daughter in the pharmacy waiting for medication. Now for those of y'all who have never been active duty or a military spouse, I know at one point in time you've probably heard jokes about Motrin and you don't quite understand, so I'm going to explain it to you today. When you go to a civilian doctor, you tell him what the problem is, pain, injury, whatever. He, talks to you about it, writes you out some scripts, stuff like that. You go and fill the script and you're on your way. Well, with a military doctor, it's slightly different. That's where the Motrin comes into play. For instance, you go in with back pain. Well, a normal doctor would probably prescribe you an anti-inflammatory of sorts and something for pain. Not so with a military doctor. You go in a military doctor, you've harmed your back, can't really walk straight, you can tell you are in physical pain, you're getting Motrin, okay? You might have blown 6 discs and had to have someone carry you in. You're getting Motrin. Or Naprosyn, which is just another version of Motrin. They've learned to recognize me, and they've also learned to recognize that I will absolutely lose my shit if the word Motrin comes out of their mouth. I've already threatened to beat the shit out of 2 officers in the ER. And yeah, they were pretty nice to me the other day when I took my daughter in because she has injured her back. She could barely walk straight. And so we went in and sat down and well, what seems to be the problem? The problem is she's hurt her back. She can't walk right. She's in massive pain. And I've already been giving her Motrin and Naprosyn for 4 days now. So please do not send a doctor in here to write me a prescription for Motrin or it's going to get ugly. So they sent in a new doctor, one I hadn't really seen. And I told her what the issue was. And I told her once again, just to make sure that, not stuck on stupid, that she didn't say she was going to give her Motrin. That doctor actually gave my daughter medicine that worked. So today we're at our follow-up appointment. Oh, yes. Jesus, take the motherfucking wheel. Go in there, tell the doctor what's been going on, that she previously had, what the ER gave her, and that it actually worked, and the kid could go to school, and she could walk upstairs and do all the normal functioning things. And this man started to say he was going to give my child Motrin. And I'm like, okay, did I not just tell you I had my child on Motrin and Naprosyn for 4 days? Now, if the shit didn't work for 4 days, what the hell makes you think it's going to work now? I promise to God, I near about snotched a knot in this man's fucking neck. I am so sick. They have got to have some massive deal with the Motrin company where they get some kind of big ass check and kickback for every person they pop Motrin down. Here's the way it basically works with the military doctors, ER, all of it. Bum knee, you're getting Motrin. Okay? Pull a muscle in your back, you're getting Motrin. Come in and you've been diagnosed with an STD, you're getting Motrin. You come in, you've got a bullet wound to the forehead, you're getting Motrin and an IV. Possibly a Band-Aid, but that is pushing it. They got a budget they got to keep in. Same thing with the VA. Vet comes in for real medical attention. They give them Motrin. Which is why there's a t-shirt floating around that says, VA Clinic giving you a second chance to die for your country. Just because we get basically free medical doesn't always mean it's good medical. Okay, because if they can take somebody that's not willing to stand up, open their mouth, and possibly pop a few skulls, they'll send them out the door with Motrin. It don't matter if you're bleeding from the eye sockets and you have rebar sticking out of your chest. You're going to get Motrin for inflammation and pain. I understand not wanting to get people strung out on opiates. I go to pain management. I completely understand that. I'm extremely careful with my medication because I know it's highly addictive. But slamming Motrin down everybody's throat, no matter what the problem is or how severe, is just a little much. Finding out if someone actually needs the medication Cool. All right, I understand. You don't need to hand somebody a bottle of Lortabs because they skinned their knee. Somebody comes in the door half blind and projectile vomiting with a migraine. Yeah, they're going to need a little bit more than a Motrin. Lord Jesus, these people. So yeah, just because, like I said, it's pretty much free medical, don't mean it's always good medical. And now you understand the Motrin, also known as Combat Tic Tacs, Combat Candy, joke. No matter what's wrong with you, whether it be a headache, a migraine, leukemia, gonorrhea, whatever the fuck the problem is, you getting Motrin unless you threaten to crack some skulls. So y'all have a nice day.